Just make sure to keep the next person warm.
Cork, out of Rico!
So Devin, you were the first fight tonight, were you?
Yeah.
How do you feel after it?
Sore everywhere.
When did you find out you were fighting?
Yesterday.
Yesterday?
Like officially it was announced yesterday.
And you kind of just stay training all the time?
Yeah, I try my best to. I'm back in school now, so it's a bit harder.
Yeah, I was going to say, what age are you?
17.
So you were doing the no headshots today?
Yeah, but I got hit twice. So 3 times.
How do you find the no headshots compared to headshots?
I hate it. I'm too like small, so like he was like about 6'3" or ish, so I couldn't like land anything, and I couldn't even close the distance on him either. So.
What are you going to do now? Are you just going to chill out? Are you going to celebrate somehow? Or?
See what's wrong with my foot, and then go back training. I'll just try my best, and then hopefully I'll be on for December. So.
Perfect. Okay, thanks, Devin.
You don't need chest, you don't need...
Red corner.
Watch for the bridge, Emmy, that's good play. Keep pace. Yeah, Emmy, get your distance. There we go. And again.
The guy you just fought, tell me how you're feeling now.
Buzzing.
How did the fight go?
Good. The first 2 rounds, I went out swinging when the coaches told me not to do that, but what can you do? The last round, I was gassed out. I suppose that happens, like, you know, I went out swinging.
That was your first amateur fight as well for MMA, so do you feel like you thought it was going to go differently in your head, or are you happy with everything?
Definitely. I thought I'd go in there, we could walk in the park, like, but nah, not the case. You know, he was actually a very tough kid. Fair play to him. He had to go a few shots as well, which very surprised. But yeah, definitely much harder than I expected. Definitely.
You're going to celebrate now anyway tonight.
I'm going to get a fat pizza. Domino's. I've been craving Domino's for the last 2 months.
Emily, you're just after fighting. Tell me, how do you feel?
Amazing.
You won.
Yes.
And when was the last time you fought MMA?
6 or 7 years ago, I think. Maybe 2018, I think. Yeah.
So were you just so excited to be back, or were you kind of more nervous than you thought, or anything?
Yeah, no, I had 0 nerves. I was just very happy to be back and just grateful to get a match, because it's hard for girls to get matches in Ireland, and especially at the lower weight classes. So yeah, really thankful for Lisa for coming down. So that's
right.
great. Yeah.
Are you going to do anything now tonight to celebrate, or?
Probably pizza and ice cream.
That's exactly what Lucas said.
That's exactly what I'm going to do.
After fighting, how'd it go? How do you feel?
I went good, 3 hard rounds. Fucking I didn't think I'd be fighting here tonight, so it's going to happen short notice. And,
How much notice did you get?
last Sunday or Saturday week maybe, so two weeks, yeah. Just short up.
Was it just kind of someone dropped out and you went in?
What's it called? We were up in the club and Barry rang Aaron saying there was a dropout. Did we have anyone? And I just happened to be standing next to him, and it was actually Cullum that landed me, and he said, "What are you doing in 2 weeks?" And then Aaron kind of rubbished him off, saying, "He's only just back, like leave him alone." And then I was like, "I'll do it if it's there." Like, and then Aaron kind of half looked at me like, "Are you serious?" And I was like, "Yeah, fuck it, go on, why not? Like, I'm going to save you €50 anyway."
Did you feel ready for it, or were you kind of more nervous because of the short notice?
To be fair, like I wasn't really working either at the time, and because I was only just back, and then so I was basically training full time anyway. So I actually, you know what, I did feel ready, yeah. And you know what, the lads give me fucking great confidence. So.
Are you going to do anything there to celebrate the win, or?
Brian says he's a clash of cabs order there for the whole shed, so I suppose I jumped in one of them. Well, so far, there's still a lot to go.
We have someone every second fight, or every second.
We actually got a 2-fight break at one stage, and it was the best thing ever. Oh, couldn't believe it.
Louise, you're after fighting today?
Yeah.
And you won?
Yeah.
Your first TKO?
Finish, yeah.
How does it feel?
Really good. I was really nervous, so it was good to get in there and just do it again.
Do you think you were more nervous for this fight than other fights?
I fought in Cork, like, I'd say the last Cork show, yeah, and then, I don't know, I was more nervous this time because I feel like people had, like, there was like a certain expectation because I won in Cork the last time, so I was more nervous for this one, definitely.
Did you feel like when you were in the first round, were you kind of like, okay, I got this, or do you think it was kind of 50-50?
I was nervous out, like, I knew she had good kicks and good striking, so I was trying to just feel her out for the first minute or so. And then the opportunity just came to grapple, so I was happy out.
Is there anything that surprised you about the fight?
Her kicks were quick. She'd good, like I knew that, but to feel it is a different story than just knowing it, so it was good, yeah.
And all the girls tonight on the card won.
Up the girls.
And last thing, are you going to do anything to celebrate?
Great with MMA Cork. We have a celebration there tonight, so loads of food as well. Yeah.
How are you feeling?
On air. I started this year at 2-4. I was on a 3-fight loss streak. You were there. I thought about giving up.
Yeah.
And I think I had a big chat with Aaron and Barry and getting back in there and taking my time a bit more. And after pulling it back to 4-4, which I was slightly emotional over. You know, like, I mean, it's a big moment, but it doesn't stop here.
Were you kind of happy with how you performed there? Or?
Yeah, and like...
Did you feel calm or did you just look calm?
I just look calm. I've had a chest infection for the last 3 weeks, and normally everyone knows me for my poppy style, like in the kick. I really couldn't strike, and just because my chest was absolutely in bits. But I'm really lucky with who I have in Aaron and Jack. They instill confidence in me that I just don't know where else I'd get it from, you know. And like they said it to me, they were like, he might be a jiu-jitsu guy, a grappler guy, but he's like, you're better than him. And every single round, I felt like I was just building momentum and more. And it's going in there and talking to the two lads, and the plan worked out perfectly.
Do you have any plans now for celebrating, or just go home?
No, I'm going to go for a pint with my buddies. It's well overdue. I haven't drank in about 2 months.
You've just welcomed a new baby into the world as well.
Alison, and shout out to my family, obviously, before we go any further.
Before you get in trouble.
My wife, Tracy, I don't know how she deals with me. She's a saint, but she is 100% in my corner the whole time, and this wouldn't be possible without her. And my 2 kids, Ollie and Alison, like, they're my 2 biggest fans, you know, and this is what I'm doing it for.
Are you turning it on when you walk out? Look very contemplative.
Yeah, I'm just tired. I'm not thinking about it.
There's no thoughts going through my head.
Go ahead.
So Evan, the belt looks very, very good.
It looks very good. I might have to get used to it.
How does it feel?
Unbelievable. 3 hard years of training. This is only the start as well.
I definitely thought you were clearly winning, but it was very back and forth. It was a good fight.
He was not. He came here to fight, like, you know, he wasn't a pushover at all, but he actually wasn't as aggressive as I thought he'd be. I thought he'd come out a lot more aggressive, but he was nice. He's good, accurate striking, like, but yeah, just try and keep the pace up and repace him.
And you kind of got a call out at the end as well.
Yeah, apparently I get called out now at the end of my fights.
And you deal with them so calmly, but people keep calling you out.
Yeah, I don't want to be like, yeah, fuck you, I'm going to fight you. Am I look worse?
Yeah,
okay.
It's for YouTube.
Yeah, okay, yeah. But I don't want to be like, yeah, fuck you, I'm going to fight you, but I don't want to say no either. Yeah, go talk to Aaron in the back.
Do you have any plans now for the rest of the night? Are you going to celebrate? Or?
Go home, sleep. I'm not even going to eat because I'm too full, but yeah, just chill out. Enjoy it.
Unreal. Well done, Evan.
Thank you so much.
Looking shiny, looking good.
Not too bad for you. I've had worse days, you know.
How you
Heavy in
feeling?
the crown. Feeling good. No hits to the head, so I'm 100%. Only thing sore is my foot a little bit, but that was from hitting him. So yeah, all good. 100%, ready to go again. Feeling good.
Were you nervous going into the fight? Was this obviously not your first title fight, but
Yeah, no, I'm familiar enough with the old fights now at this stage. I wasn't nervous at all week. I wasn't thinking about it. I was busy working. Then I woke up this morning like, funny enough, I have a fight today. Started getting a little bit at me, but once I started warming up, started feeling good. I knew what my game plan was, knew what I could do in there, so I was all confident, all smiles, all happy.
other guy Kaya's from Cork as well. Have you ever trained with him before? Or
Never
do you know
trained
much
with
about
him.
him?
I'd heard a lot about Kaya before. I knew he was a savage competitor, big kicks, big hard swings. He's a big fella as well, about 105 kg he was at his last fight. Bit taller than me and everything, so I was a little bit worried about that, but game plan came together. I was confident throwing the shots. It was only going forward. I was not taking a step back, and lo and behold, I got the result done.
Was there anything that surprised you about this fight?
No. I mean, I suppose it was a little bit easier than I thought in a lot of ways. I thought he was going to come forward more and actually kind of stay back a bit more, which suited me better. I felt like after even 10 seconds, I was like, oh, I'm feeling good here. I'm in my rhythm. I can keep coming forward, swinging those big shots, and I had a point to prove. I wanted to prove that I'm not just a ground fighter, that I can go on the ground, that I can do more than just go on the ground, that I can land big shots, that I can take it on the feet, that I can land head kicks, all that. So that was my point to prove in the first round. I felt I did that, landed some big shots, had a bit of fun, put on a bit of performance. Second round came out, I was like, alright, now it's time to get the win. Now it's time to finish this. Bring him down, hit him, done.
Are you going to go out and celebrate now, or are you going to just go home?
Does a bear shit in the woods for you? Of course.
Of course.
Don't ask stupid questions for you. Of course,
Are you going to bring the belts out with you?
It's not, maybe. I wouldn't want to lose them or end up getting in more fights and things like that. I don't think they count towards my record if they happen outside the Mardank, But shut up, we'll see what happens.
Yes, boys. Enjoy those.
Sounds like a chainsaw. Well,
Falls
on the line, main event.
like KO tonight, Manning, living up to the name. Started my pro career. The Cork Chancellor Massacre it could be, who knows what the fuck it could be next fight, but I felt great in there. The best I've ever felt in any fight. I felt great. It was Sean for sure, proper cut, proper nutrition, proper food. I felt unbelievable.
Did the fight kind of go as you thought it would? It was over quite
Yeah,
quick though,
I was thinking, like, will I get it? Like, of course, went to the KO, but I went into the later on my fights. This is the time now. This time I get a KO. So and then it ends up being a long fucking war of 3 rounds. So I was thinking, what if it goes that way? What if he's a bit of grit? He's a chin. He's a bit of heart. Like, he has many of those things, but I don't think he had the chin off of my power, especially a pro does. What did I say when I have fucking photo subs on and me hammering lads? It's bad news from Very bad news. That was a jab. Never mind the right hand.
Do you have any plans now for the rest of the
Get
evening?
fucked up! And you know what now? I'm going to the wool shed and then we take out the wool and it's just...
Shade.